If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be my leaves. If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be my leaves. All I want is you, will you be my bride? Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea.
Lucky shot. I don't need luck. How?
She's 15. You can go to jail.
You can go to hell.
Probably will. I'll save you a seat right by the fire.
Born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad. Bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts.
Three. Get out and run! It's stuck!
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up, being the way that you are.
Jacob has nothing on me. The literary theme portrayed in this scene was suspense. We chose a scene that starts from page 182 to 185, which describes the start of the chase all the way to the end. In this scene, the reader is able to capture the essence of the suspense that is occurring at the time as the bikers chase the grandma and the girl. This scene that we chose was very important to the story because it showed how far the grandma would go, the risks she would take, and the intense levels she would go to for the safety of both of them. In the beginning of the chase, you wonder what the bikers are going to do to the grandma and the girl. And you also wonder how the grandma and the girl are going to react. As the chase comes to an end, you are on the edge of your seat trying to find out if the bikers are going to find the women and how they will survive. The suspense level increases as the story involves, especially when the grandma has to kill the dog so the girl and herself can be safe.
To add on to the suspense, we used a variety of tools like music, sound effects, costumes, and setting. The first song that came up in this video was All I Want Is You by Barry Louise Pelizar, which portrayed the calm mood of the grandma before the chase took place, and does not depict the foreshadowing that something will go wrong. Next, as the bikers ride in the scene, Chopin Chan by the Black Keys is used to show the reckless and irresponsible attitude of the girl. Then the instrumental version of Remember the Name by Fort Minor is used, including strong and sharp beats to start building up the suspense and the anger the grandma has towards the actions her granddaughter displayed. After the grandma leaves with the girl and the bikers decide to begin the chase, the song Bad to the Bone by George Thorogood is used to show their confident and determined attitude to find the woman. As the women run for their lives, the main suspense song called 1,000 Ships of the Underworld by Two Steps from Hell is used to show the intensity and tension going on and how life or death is held in their hands. The sound is very loud and increases as the chase goes on, and it decreases and almost comes to an end when the biker is about to find them but gives up and turns away.
Also, throughout the chase, gunshots were used to create more suspense and fear for the women. The costumes used for the video symbolize the personality of the characters. For instance, the grandma was wearing a flower apron to show her down-to-earth side. The girl was then wearing jean shorts and combat boots to show her rebel and teenage side. Lastly, the bikers were wearing jean pants, boots, and leather jackets to show their bad side of the reader. This allows the mood to be set in the story.